Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys what I made using this Day in the Life 6x6 paper pad. Now this paper pad is actually one I had in my de-stash pile, but then when I was actually making a de-stash box, I was like, no, I don't want to de-stash this one. I'm going to add in some other stuff into the de-stash box and I am going to craft with this one. So I decided I was going to use it. Now, originally it went into my de-stash pile because this has all the months of the year, January through December, 2 of each page. And like the first sheet of them was all cut apart. The back had patterned paper. So it would say like January, something else, and then it might have like a cut apart with words and then maybe like a journal card or something like that. And you know what? After I went back to look at this, I was like, wait, this was going to be great for 3x4 size mini notebooks. So I actually have a whole process video of how I make my 3x4 notebooks. I mean, I have a tutorial if you guys want to watch just the tutorial. But if you want to watch a process video of how I smashed this whole entire 6x6 paper pad and made those notebooks, I will have that link down below as well. But let's get started and I'm going to share with you guys what I made. So like I said, I started off with making 3x4 size mini notebooks. And yeah, they turned out so cute. And all I did was use the 6x6 paper pad, you guys. So I was able to smash this whole entire thing. I have a couple of scraps left over. So let me share with you guys. I have like these angled little things that could be like angled little pockets. I have 4 of those left over. This little piece. And then just these smaller like strips of paper. But I am done. I'm done with that paper pad. You guys, 6x6. So I was able to make 5 mini notebooks. I want to share with you guys. And they're like slightly different on the inside. I think 2 of them might be exactly the same. I think they might be these ones might be exactly the same. These ones have, I think, different, nope, these ones are slightly different. These ones have different covers, or different back covers, but the front cover is the same. But I'm going to go through it. And then I still have one more thing I made because I had like scraps sized 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. I want to share with you guys what I made with that as well. So stay tuned. But let me just flip through these in case anybody wants to buy these from my Etsy shop and wants to see what they look like on the inside. So these 2 are actually going to be listed together in one listing. And you're just going to get either or. Same thing with this one, and then this one is going to be its own because it's a different cover. But I tried to make them as much of the same as possible. Like I said, the back covers are different. And then when you open this up, they look like this. So these are the same here. Okay. This page here is the same. This little flip out. This pocket is the same, and then this has a cute little tag that I matted onto white so you can journal on it, and it has some blank white tag in the pocket. The cut apart in here is different. So one says enjoying all the good stuff, one says today was a good day. Other than that, those are all the same. The second divider here is a little bit different. So this one has a green. So this has a green divider, but this one had the green back. But this one has a striped back. But anyway, so you're either going to get either or. The tag, top loading tag is the same. You get your angled pockets. So that's what that looks like. And then you have this flip out page in here. It's pink dyed paper with a pink tulle paper clip. And then the third divider is also a little different. So this one has a full third divider here. Well, I guess this one had the divider also, just in a different section. So I guess the really different pages are either this or the green or just the back cover, but it's really minor differences. And so I just have them as one listing, and you're going to get one or the other. And they just have the top loading tag. And then another cut apart here is different. So this one says one of a kind. This one says life is tough, but so are you. And that's it. So that is the difference in those two. And then the inside covers are different. But same listing. You're just going to get one or the other. They both say seize this day. The other ones, I think these ones might be exactly the same. Oh, well, the cut aparts are different, but again, same listing. So it says always make time for fun. So the cut aparts that are the same are the ones from the same collection. The other ones are just ones that I added in here because I just wanted a little bit more when I was making these. And then these ones have this like flip out page that flips out like this. This one has it also. Then you have your first divider and the tag. They're matted onto white as well. Now the cut apart here is different. One says one smile at a time. One says decide your vibe. Then you've got your pages. The dividers here are the same. You've got your top tuck and the back. Those are all the same. You still got your flip out, your pink dyed paper flip out page in both of them. See? And then this one is the same too. And then we just have another little cut apart that's different here. So this one says best day ever and I love my life and the ones in it. And yeah, so that is that notebook. Again, that is one listing. You're just going to get one or the other. And then the one that I guess is different cut apart, and I don't have two, I only have one because I was running low on the paper. I was using the 6x6. This one says it's a good day to have an awesome day. And here's the back. And you've got your vellum piece here. You've got this flip out page. Your first divider with this tag. Your cut apart here says happiness is this. And like I said, I have a whole entire process video. I don't even know how long it is because I just finished filming it and now I'm filming this right after. I didn't even edit it yet, but I'm going to say it's probably around a couple of hours long of me smashing this whole entire 6x6 pad to make my 5 mini notebooks. So yeah, you guys can check that out or just check out the tutorial that is a little shorter where I just share with you guys how to make one. Here's a tag here, but I thought that would be kind of like fun to do, sharing with you guys how I use up a whole entire like 6x6 paper pad. Here you've got a pink paper flip out with the pink tool paper clip, more pages, and you have for sure 40 of these front lined back blank pages. So you have 40 of those, and then you have a couple of additional pages. So you have 2 flip out pages total and then 2 cut aparts. So I guess total of 44 pages, but obviously this has more writing space because it's a flip out. Third divider here. And then you get another little tag tuck here. This says, girl, you've got this. And yeah, that is that notebook. So after I made those 5, like I said, I still had little 2 1/4 by 2 1/4 scraps. Like that was pretty much it in addition to the ones I just shared with you guys. So I made a cute little keychain brag book using some scrap chipboard as well that I had in my stash. And I ended up, because these are 2 1/4, I ended up cutting my chipboard to 2 3/8. I just made a little border, and you could fit like a 2 by 2 size photo on here if you would like. It's got a cute little keychain dangle. This would be just like a cute little brag book to have on your keychain, on your purse, inside your purse, wherever. You could include photos in here, little photos if you'd like of your kids, your grandkids, your dog, your cat, whatever, maybe a grandparent, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's really, really cute. And all of these, by the way, are available in my Etsy shop in case you guys are interested. But this just says Hello Sunshine. So like I said, this is 2 3/8 by 2 3/8. The pattern paper is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And it was just the scraps left over that I used to make something. Now you could add a 2 by 2 size photo to these. Same thing here. Obviously you would cover up the today is the day, but if you want to cover that up, that's fine. Then here I made a little pocket because like I said, I was using my scraps, so this piece wasn't even like fully long enough. If you just want a 2 by 2 photo and you don't want to do a pocket, just glue your 2 by 2 photo directly onto there. You could also glue your photo on 3 sides and have a top tuck to keep the tag if you'd like. Then there's this next page, and this one I had one extra like sheet of paper or little scrap, or 2 little scraps I guess, so I made a flip out page because I was able to mat this side and this side. And I know it's a little weird because I had to punch out that because of the hole here. I should have made it smaller, but I had already put it together. So it kind of cut into that. I mean, but that's okay. You can't really even tell. If I didn't point it out, you may have not even noticed. Then you have this one here. Again, add your 2 by 2 photos. And then the last one has another little like pocket with a little tag. And then here's the back. So really, really cute, just to add in a few photos that you guys want to add onto your keychain, use as a brag book, whatever. Super adorable. And that was just like a great way to use up my small little scraps. And this idea was from Covered by Grace Creations. Her mom actually made a bunch of these like little keychains, and I made one back in February or January maybe for Valentine's Day. And that's like the first time I made it. And then I just had the little teeny scraps, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna make another one of those, a little smaller, just by like 1/8 of an inch smaller, because the other ones are 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. This is 2 3/8, but just because I needed to use up my scraps. But it's super duper cute, you guys. So I will link Heather's channel, Covered by Grace Creations. I will have her link down below so you guys can get a bunch of inspiration from her as well. And yeah, it just turned out really, really cute. So I was so happy. I was able to get 5 mini notebooks from the 6x6 paper pad and my little keychain. So we got to smash it up. I'm very happy with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little project share video. Again, check out the full process video if you guys want to see how I made the mini notebooks in bulk. Trying to smash my paper pad. And yeah, so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.